I know I'm a bit late with this review. I just finished playing Stellar Blade, and I have to say, I enjoyed the game, okay? I don't remember when I got it, but I recently beat the game, did everything, did all the side quests, collect mostly everything. The game is fantastic. I am looking forward to the sequel or any DLC. This game caused some controversy online when it was first announced because of censorship. Some people thought the main character, Eve, looked too sexual because of the outfits she was wearing in game. And others thought the developers should not have any restrictions when it comes to their creativity. Me personally, I'm not for censorship. It's up to the developers to create how they want to without being pressured to cater to certain groups. I just want a good functioning game. I don't want to get too deep into this debate. Basically, this was the woke versus the anti-woke crowd going at it online. FYI, there are multiple outfits in the game. If you don't want to wear lingeries and bikinis, you don't have to. So, Stellar Blade is an exclusive action adventure game developed by Shift Up Corporation for PlayStation. For now, I have no doubt this game will come out on PC, maybe Xbox, by the end of the year. You play as Eve, who's a member of the 7th Airborne Squad of the Eve Defense Force, sent to Earth to eradicate strange creatures who drove humans off the planet, forcing them to live in space in colonies. From there, you must discover what is happening on Earth to accomplish your mission. I usually don't go near Souls-like games like Sekiro, Neo, Lies of P. Not that I hate it, it's just not my type of game. Like, I don't like to be dying over and over, running around and fighting bosses the side of a building. It's just not my thing. But this game gives you the option when it comes to how difficult you want it to be. You can play in story mode, which is easy mode and normal mode. If you want a bit more challenge, you can wear a skin suit for more difficulty in combat. I played normal mode with the outfits, which is right up my alley. Eve has multiple tools to help her in her journey to save humanity. She has a sword, which is also a hair accessory, gear sockets, and an exospine to boost offensive and defensive stats. Let's get into the positive. I love Stellar Blade's combat. It's not too complicated to learn. You have light and heavy attacks. You can combine them to create combos and look cool. And of course, you have special attacks. You can upgrade and earn new skills by defeating enemies, doing side quests, and collect different items to earn XP. And of course, you can unlock new things by playing through the story. The graphics are beautiful. You can run the game in performance mode to get 1440p 60 FPS. Balance offers upscale 4K and 60 FPS, and resolution offers upscale 4K at 30 FPS. I played in performance mode. I enjoyed the soundtrack also. Whoever's job it was to choose the soundtrack for this game did an excellent job. I found myself singing along even though the songs are in a foreign language. The collectibles added some flavor to the game. The outfits only serve as cosmetics. They do not offer any stats except for the skin suit. You can mix and match them with earrings, glasses, and hairstyles. Most of them are not hard to find. I would suggest doing everything in the game before reaching a certain part if you want to have them all. The main character, Eve, is a likable protagonist. I don't think she's up there with Master Chief or Kratos, but she did fine in my opinion. I wasn't annoyed every time she opened her mouth. The duration of the game was great also. Although it is open world, it wasn't too long or short. I put in about 54 hours, which is 2 days and a half. I explored all the maps and upgraded my character to the max. For the negative, there wasn't much I hated about the game, just a few things. Although there wasn't a crazy amount of collectibles, I wish the game would tell me when I cleared certain areas. I did find myself running back and forth trying to get everything. All you have is a scanner that allows you to see through environments for items. At the end, I just gave up and went online and looked up where to find certain outfits and where to find certain earrings and things like that, certain cans. I just couldn't do it. It was just too much, especially when you reach the Great Desert. I'm not doing all that. There aren't many weapon variety. You only have a sword throughout the whole game. You do acquire something later in the game to shoot with, and that's it. It would have been cool if they had heavy weapons like a hammer for damage in exchange for speed, light weapons like dual wielding daggers for speed in exchange for damage to keep things interesting. The story could use more work. By the end, I zoned out. I enjoyed the side quest more than the main story. The way the game ended, it looks like there will be DLC, maybe a sequel. Nothing solid has been confirmed by the developers. If you are someone that enjoys action adventure games like God of War 2018, Bayonetta, you would like this game. Stellar Blade is a fantastic game. I had a fun time playing it. Usually if a game doesn't catch my attention in the first 30 minutes to an hour of gameplay, I become disinterested. The combat is engaging, the world is interesting. I like the NPCs you get to interact with. The game is only as hard as you make it. You do get rewarded for taking your time to learn the combat and upgrade your character. I didn't feel like my money was wasted. I say it's a buy. I believe Shift Up has a bright future ahead of them. They did a great job for the first AAA title. Anyway, that's my review on Stellar Blade. Did you guys play it? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Are you thinking of getting it? Leave your comments down below and I'll see you guys on the next one.